Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I just got the news. So, running back Kareem Hunt has been released by the Kansas City Chiefs. If you don't know the situation, the video came out earlier today from TMZ. Of course, TMZ would have it. But the video came out from TMZ of Kareem Hunt pushing and kicking a girl. I don't even know the whole situation around it. Apparently, this situation happened like a couple months back in February. I don't know the whole situation around it, but the video came out. It sees him pushing the girl and apparently kicking it, which I mean, it was a little bit of tap, but he still kicked. It was a little bit of a tap, but he kicked her. So at least that's vividly on camera. Basically, I don't know what the whole situation, if he was attacking her, if he was defending herself, because I'm not going to go through the whole situation. There's people that are saying that this girl called him a racial slur and he reacted to that. They saying she spat at him and stuff, but others are saying that he initiated the problem when he pushed her. I don't know, I'm not going to get into this. We're not a channel that talks about that. We just deal with sports. So, let's deal with what this situation is going to bring. Apparently, with the Chiefs, they heard about this, and they were told about this months ago, something like that, about the situation. And Kareem Hunt lied to them. And this video surfaced of what actually happened. So after finding out that this man lied to them, they first sent him home from practice, and now they've released him. Now, seeing the video myself, I'm not gonna get on my what I saw from it, what I took away from it and stuff. But I knew for the second that Kareem Hunt, from this video being seen, the team was gonna have to take action. I didn't know what action was. I knew he was gonna be punished. Maybe it was a suspension or something. I knew that first of all, the league's gonna have to deal with that somehow. They're gonna have to get involved. So that part hasn't been done yet. But I knew the team, the Chiefs, were gonna have to address this issue themselves, and I didn't know what they were gonna do. I didn't expect them to release this guy, and they just went out and did it. So I mean, they said he lied to them about the situation and stuff, and now this whole video coming out right there, and the Chiefs are being like, we didn't know much about the situation, and from what Kareem told us, it was clearly inaccurate. So they just sent him home today, and they just released him. So I don't know what this is gonna mean for his career moving on. Of course, we clearly know how talented this guy is, and the team's gonna want to pick him up. But this whole situation surrounding him, it's kind of like the situation with Reuben Foster, in which the Redskins picked up, which is a whole nother situation there. But with that, it's dealing with the allegations. This is physical proof of him at least pushing a woman. So what's gonna happen to this talented kid in Kareem Hunt? I'm not gonna talk about him as a person. I'm not gonna talk about what he's done. Clearly, he's done something wrong, and we all know it, and clearly he deserves to be punished. But in terms of this, I didn't see that coming. So what they're gonna mean for his NFL future? Is a team gonna pick him up? You know, he's still a talented kid, but his reputation has definitely taken a hit. I gotta sit there in one of the comments, like on the TMZ comment, I was like, see, this is the type of situation that ruins an NFL player's reputation. It doesn't matter what he does from this point on. He's gonna be seen as a woman beater. You know, he could look back on this, he could seriously regret his mistakes, he could get better, get better as a person, learn from this mistake, and mature. The internet doesn't forget. Social media is cold, and they're going to bring this up. You still got people bringing up all the stuff Michael Vick did back, Michael Vick with the dog situation. I still see people constantly, anytime this guy's on TV, no matter how much he's done for dogs, no matter how much he's matured and changed, no matter how much he's improved as a human being, and clearly learned from from the way he's regret from that whole situation he had, he's clearly learned from that. But you still have people in 2018 still talking about the situation that happened all the way in 2006 that he clearly served jail time for. So the internet does not forget. The internet does not forget, and this is gonna hurt. For the Chiefs, this is gonna hurt them badly, because this guy brought a lot of juice to this team, and this guy, mixed out with Patrick Mahomes, that already made another dangerous weapon. They have a bunch of other dangerous weapons, but this was the running back of the future for them. And now he's gone because of the choices he decided to make. He's out. So, in terms of their running game, they're gonna have to figure the situation out. For Kareem Hunt, honestly, you might get a team, you might get a team to sign you, you might get a team not to sign you. I don't know what's gonna happen for you, buddy, but these are the actions and the choices you decided to make. Granted, they were all the way back in February, but those are the actions you chose to make. I don't know the whole story. I don't know the story that you dealt with in that situation, and I don't know the story between you and the Chiefs, because they're saying that they didn't know about it much and that you lied to them. So whatever happens, man, you're gonna have to live with it. But just know that your actions are now put out there, and as an NFL star, you're held to a standard. The internet does not forget what you do. It's always gonna remember these type of actions. And now that it's put out there, no matter what you do, people are gonna look at you as this guy who attacked a woman. As if, even if he was defending himself, even if the whole situation wasn't his fault, the fact that you fought back and you pushed this girl, it's out there. People are not gonna forget. Even if you learn from this, people are not gonna forget. I don't know how this is gonna affect your status as getting another team, but you have to figure that out. All I can say is, man, this is just how it goes. I didn't think the Chiefs were gonna release you, but they did. So just gotta move forward. Chiefs are gonna have to move forward. You're gonna have to move forward. Everyone's gonna have to move forward. And the league is also gonna deal with their punishment for you, so prepare for that. That's all I have to say. I don't want to get really specific into the situation because I don't know much about the facts, and I'm not really gonna go into that because that's not what my channel is. I'm just talking about this because it's a sports-related topic. So yeah, Kareem Hunt's no longer a Kansas City Chief. They're gonna have to figure out something in the running game, and Kareem Hunt's gonna have to figure out this whole situation and prepare for his first punishment from the league itself. That's all I got.